Welcome to the 9 News Trump Rally.
Good morning, everyone. I'm back, baby. And so is high school football. After a lot of back and forth between CHSA and the state, a deal was done and nearly 80% of teams are kicking off this weekend. We start with Thursday night's games. We start at the North Area Athletic Center for the NAC. Chaparral Wolverines on the road visiting the 5th-ranked Pomona Panthers. First quarter, no score. Panthers' second play from scrimmage, quarterback Jack Pospisil fakes the handoff, sprints up the sideline for the 57-yard touchdown. Pomona leads 7-0. Same score in the first quarter. Same result. Pospisil, the fake handoff. He will run this time 47 yards to the Panther touchdown. Now, I asked him before the game, how do you pronounce your name? Because I knew I'd be saying it a lot. Pospisil again there. Pomona wins their 2020 debut 35-0. Thursday night, Rock Canyon welcoming in number 2 Columbine. Scoreless early, but not anymore. Columbine's Seth Cromwell takes the handoff, rumbles his way in for the touchdown, flexes for our cameras. Yeah, I see you, big boy. That's a nice one right there. Later, still 7-0. Rebels knocking on the door again. Isaiah Miller finds the end zone, takes a little spill, but he's up 13-0. That's all right. Second half, Jaguars looking to bounce back. Luke Wenegal uses the play action, hits his receiver Thomas Anker. Nice play, nice pass and catch, first down, but it was all Columbine in this one. Late third quarter, Grayson Hedrick with the impressive interception in return. Rebels would go up 37-0 before winning by a final 39-13. Number 8 Heritage hosting number 9 Loveland on Thursday in Littleton. The game's first play starts off with a bang. Loveland's Zach Rakowski takes the handoff, breaks the Heritage tackle, runs it all the way in for the touchdown. Now Heritage looking to return the favor. Quarterback Skyden Carrasco throws a deep ball here, caught by wide receiver Caleb Robb. Now the Eagles get the first down on that one. How about this though? 14-7. Eagles attempting to tie things up right here, denied by Loveland's Austin Beerhouse. Nice name, even better interception. Loveland goes on to score another 35 points. They win by a total of 49-23. Some 4A action kicking off with a rivalry game as Monarch hosts number 2 Broomfield. We picked this one up early in the second half. Sophomore quarterback Cole LaCrue going to find the end zone on the keeper. He's in his first year with the Eagles after transferring from ERIE. But the Coyotes, they hung tough in this one. Cole Carlucci gets the handoff, breaks free for the touchdown, but Broomfield shows why it was the runner-up a year ago. The Eagles strike back with a 70-yard bomb. LaCrue hits Josh Dunn in stride, and he won't be touched to the house. Broomfield holds off Monarch 27-20.
They just kept hanging in there. We were up by 14, and just crazy. I thought we had them put them away after the 70-yard, come back, score on their own. So we just had to put it on them, and we got the job done.
Out to Erie, where the Tigers are hosting Greeley West. It didn't take long for the home team to find some steam. True freshman quarterback Blake Barnett fakes the handoff, keeps it himself, finds the far sideline. Watch as he reaches his arm in the air. It's his first career touchdown. I promise it won't be his last. In fact, 4th and 6th, already making more plays with his legs. This time on the bootleg, turns around, dumps it off to Mason Vivi. He goes untouched into the end zone. Now Spartans trying to make something happen here, maybe a little too much. Johnny Wyrick, Andrew Piper snags it out of the air, out of the sky, gets the pick. Now he covers the rest of the field before winding all the way back towards the end zone. That's a pick 6. Erie routs Greeley West 52-12. Now you have to see this play from Friday night. Now Highlands Ranch tied with Lakewood, 14 all, seconds left. The kicker boots this one 48 yards, and it's good. That's the ball game. It's a walk-off. I love it. Boys golf is the second sport of the fall season to crown champions. The 5A state championship, an absolute barn burner, and it came down to the final hole. Wait until you see this one right here. On Tuesday, the 5A state golf tournament played at the club at Rolling Hills in Golden, Colorado. Now, it was a tight battle between the leader for the most of the day, Arapahoe High School, and Valor Christian, the eventual champion. Now, it came down to this hole right here. Valor's senior Lucas Schulte, he shined, he eagled on 18 to secure both the individual title and the 146 overall for himself. Now, he also said that it was a goal to be a state champion for his team.
I started playing golf when I was in 8th grade, and it's always been a dream of mine to win state. So to accomplish that goal as a senior is pretty special. I had a feeling this summer something big was going to happen. I didn't know it was going to come down to the last one, but special it did.
Stay away from the computer.
Well, I was getting awfully choked up after Lucas made the putt on number 18. It was a special moment for a special group of young men who love each other, have treated their coach really well, love their families, and Lucas leads that.
Class 4A championships took place at the Country Club of Colorado. In Colorado Springs. Montrose senior Jordan Jennings gets a hug from dad after winning the individual title. That's beautiful. As a team, Montrose was seeking its 4th championship in a row, but they had to battle Mullen and Cheyenne Mountain. Carter Sufrashek with an impressive approach shot on 18. He would tap that in to help Cheyenne Mountain win the team title. It's only the 2nd championship for the Indians and the 1st since 2004. Now, Mullen finished runner-up, just 5 strokes back. Montrose placed 4th. Over to 3A, Aspen's Nick Pevney finished his round shooting an even par 71 to end his tournament at 2 under total. Now, he took the individual title there. Congratulations. But Colorado Academy busy nudging Kent Denver out of the top of the leaderboard all weekend long. The Mustangs took over the final day with a score of 456. All right, now check out this play. Broomfield softball taking on Brighton in the first round of the state tournament. Hadley Reichert hits a 3-run in the park home run to give the Eagles their 4-2 win. That's some hustle right there. But not to be outdone, Holy Family taking on Mesa Ridge in its first game of the tourney. Carly Eldridge turns on the Jets for an in-the-parker. That's one. I love it, but guess what? The Tigers aren't done yet. Tyler Whitlock, she's at the plate here. Smacks one deep to center. She also makes her way all around the bags. Back-to-back plays. Now Ava Cusack, she's up on the next one. Also went yard on the next play. 3 homers in beautiful fashion. Softball wrapping up its season today. We'll have coverage of their state tournament tomorrow morning, but we want to see your best highlights from the week of any sport. Hit us up at sports@9news.com or find us on social media.